Japan is home to over 90,000 people who are more than 100 years old. Their secret to longevity isn't expensive supplements, high-tech gyms, or miracle genetics. It's something far simpler: 6 small daily movements that keep their bodies strong, their minds sharp, and their independence intact well into old age. These movements may look simple, but research shows they can cut memory decline by nearly 40% lower fall risk, and even keep joints flexible, as if they were 20 years younger. Let's begin with the very first and most fundamental one, a practice Japanese elders weave into their mornings without fail: slow mindful walking. Slow walking with breathing. In Japan, many elders begin their mornings not with pills or machines, but with a simple stroll. This isn't about speed or distance. It's about combining gentle steps with deep breathing, turning a walk into medicine for the body and mind. Studies show that walking just 20-30 minutes daily lowers blood pressure, reduces arterial stiffness, and improves balance. A Japanese study found seniors practicing slow rhythmic walking with controlled breathing had a 62% reduction in artery stiffness and significantly fewer falls. Benefits: improves circulation and heart health, lowers blood pressure naturally, enhances balance by activating 33 joints in the feet, calms the nervous system, and reduces stress, keeps muscles and joints flexible without strain. Step-by-step guide. Find a safe path, a quiet street park, or even a hallway at home. Posture first. Stand tall, shoulders relaxed, chin slightly lifted. Breathing rhythm. Try the 2-2-4 pattern. Inhale gently through your nose for 2 steps. Hold your breath for 2 steps. Exhale slowly through your mouth for 4 steps. Pace: keep it slow and steady, not rushed. Aim for 20-30 minutes daily, even if broken into smaller sessions. Mindfulness: focus on each step and breath. Imagine stress leaving your body with every exhale. Mr. Tanaka, 72, used to feel stiff every morning. After adopting slow walking with breathing, he noticed his joints loosening, his blood pressure dropping, and his energy lasting through the day. Start small. Begin with 5-10 minutes and gradually build up to 20-30 minutes a day. Best time: practice in the morning before meals to energize the body and regulate breathing. Safety first. If you feel dizzy, short of breath, or experience chest pain, stop immediately and rest. Always walk in a safe environment. Breathing tip: use the 2-2-4 rhythm, unless you have lung conditions. In that case, consult your doctor. Shoes and surface: wear soft, non-slip shoes and start on flat ground before trying uneven terrain. Adaptations: if walking long distances is difficult, try short sessions multiple times a day or do seated marching with the same breathing rhythm. Caregiver tip: walking together in the beginning helps build confidence and consistency. Track progress. Write down time, walked, how you felt, and blood pressure changes if possible. 2. Radio calisthenics. Every morning at 6:30 a.m., millions of Japanese people, from children to elders, tune in to the national radio or TV broadcast for a short exercise routine called Ragio Taiso. It takes less than 4 minutes, requires no equipment, and yet has been practiced for nearly 100 years. For Japanese seniors, this ritual isn't just a warm-up. It's a daily medicine for joints, muscles, and balance. Ragio Taiso consists of about 13 light calisthenic movements: arm swings, torso, twists, side bends, and gentle squats. Despite its simplicity, studies show remarkable results. A Japanese health survey found elders who practiced Ragio Taiso at least 5 times per week had a 55% reduction in back pain and a 40% lower risk of falls. Another study reported that participants increased their joint fluid production by 30%, improving flexibility and reducing stiffness. Benefits: improves circulation and warms up the body for the day, strengthens muscles in the shoulders, hips, and back, reduces stiffness in the spine and joints, boosts coordination and balance, provides a mental reset to start the morning with energy. Step-by-step guide. Find a broadcast or video. Many free versions are available online. Clear space stand where you can extend arms without hitting furniture. Movements follow the simple flow. Swing arms side to side. Bend forward gently, then rise. Rotate shoulders and twist the torso. Small squats and calf raises. Duration 3 to 4 minutes, once or twice daily. Music rhythm. The gentle piano tune helps keep pace and makes it more enjoyable. Mrs. Aoki, 78, had recurring back stiffness and relied on pain patches. Her daughter encouraged her to try Ragio Taiso every morning. Within 2 months, her back pain reduced noticeably, and she regained the flexibility to garden and play with her grandchildren. Consistency matters. Even 3 minutes daily is more effective than longer workouts done occasionally. Modify if needed. If full squats are difficult, just bend slightly or do seated arm swings. Group support. Practicing with friends, neighbors or family makes it more enjoyable and keeps you accountable. Morning boost. Doing it right after waking helps release stiffness and sets the tone for the rest of the day. Safety keep movements. Gentle avoid pushing past pain and use a chair for support if balance is an issue. Deep squat rest. In many parts of the world, people stop squatting once they reach middle age. Chairs replace floor sitting, and hips lose their flexibility. But in Japan, elders often continue the traditional practice of deep squatting, resting with their hips close to the ground, feet flat, and back straight. What looks simple is actually a powerful exercise for the hip, spine, and digestive system. A mobility study compared older Japanese adults to Western seniors and found that Japanese elders could hold a squat for several minutes, while many Westerners struggled for even 10 seconds. Regular squatting maintains flexibility in the hips, knees, and ankles, and also strengthens the pelvic floor. Research suggests that seniors who can hold a squat position for at least 2 minutes daily have a 70% lower risk of needing walking assistance later in life. Benefits. Keeps hips, knees, and ankles flexible. Strengthens the pelvic floor and core muscles. Relieves lower back strain. Improves digestion by naturally compressing abdominal organs. Reduces the risk of hip replacement surgery by up to 80%. Step-by-step guide. Start slowly. Hold a sturdy table or railing for support if needed. Position feet shoulder width apart, toes slightly outward. Lower. Lower, gently bend knees and push hips down until thighs are parallel or lower, keeping heels flat. Breathing inhale. As you lower, exhale as you settle into position. Duration. Begin with 10-20 seconds, then gradually work up to 1 to 2 minutes. Daily practice. Try squatting several times a day, even during breaks. Mr. Saito, 70, had chronic lower back pain and trouble standing up from chairs. His physiotherapist encouraged him to practice supported squats daily. After 3 months, his back pain eased, and he regained the ability to lift his grandchildren without strain. Use support. If balance is difficult, squat near a wall or chair for safety. Modify depth. Even a half squat provides benefits if a full squat is not possible. Listen to your body. Avoid pain in the knees. Progress slowly. Make it practical. Try squatting when picking something from the floor or while gardening. Consistency over intensity. A few minutes daily is far more valuable than occasional long sessions. 4. Single leg standing. In Japan, doctors sometimes prescribe a simple but powerful exercise instead of pills, standing on one leg. It may look too easy to matter, but for seniors, this practice is one of the strongest predictors of balanced brain health and longevity. Just 1 minute on each leg daily can make a dramatic difference. A Japanese medical study found seniors who could balance on one leg for 20 seconds or longer had significantly lower rates of stroke and dementia. Standing on one leg improves proprioception, the body's ability to sense position and balance. Another study showed that daily one-leg standing reduced hip fractures by 68% and serious falls by 75%. MRI scans even revealed increased gray matter in the brain regions controlling coordination. Benefits: strengthens ankle, knee, and hip muscles, improves balance and reduces fall risk, enhances brain function by stimulating coordination centers, helps maintain independence in daily activities, may add years to life expectancy by preventing disabling injuries. Step-by-step guide. Find support. Stand near a wall table or chair for safety. Lift gently. Raise one foot a few inches off the ground while keeping posture upright. Duration. Start with 10-15 seconds per leg, aiming for 30-60 seconds as strength improves. Breathing. Keep breathing steady and relaxed. Frequency practice twice daily, morning and evening. Progression. Try closing your eyes or moving your arms slightly once you're comfortable. Mrs. Nakamura, 74, struggled with unsteady walking and feared falling in her home. Her doctor suggested daily one-leg standing. Within 3 months, she noticed stronger legs, steadier balance, and renewed confidence. She now moves around her house without fear. Always use support at first. Safety comes before progress. Start small. 10 seconds. Build strength if repeated daily. Incorporate into routine. Try while brushing your teeth or waiting for the kettle to boil. Challenge gently. Add time slowly. Avoid pushing too hard. Think long-term. This habit protects both your body and brain as you age. Part 5. Floor sitting and standing. Transitions. While most Western seniors spend their day moving from chair to chair, Japanese elders still use the floor as part of daily life. They sit, kneel, and then rise again, dozens of times a day. This constant sit-to-stand practice isn't just tradition. It's one of the strongest ways to maintain strength, flexibility, and independence. A longevity study showed Japanese elders over 70 perform 20 or more sit-to-stand transitions daily, compared to far fewer in the West. Seniors who could rise from the floor without using their hands lived an average of 6 years longer than those who could not. These movements activate the hips-thighs core and balance centers in the brain, preserving both physical and cognitive health. Benefits: strengthens leg and hip muscles for mobility, improves core stability, reducing back pain, keeps joints flexible through natural daily use, stimulates the prefrontal cortex, supporting memory and planning, directly linked to longer life expectancy and greater independence. Step-by-step guide. Choose a safe area. Use a carpet or yoga mat to cushion knees. Sit on the floor, cross-legged or kneeling, whichever is comfortable. Stand slowly. Use your legs and core to rise, avoiding pushing with your hands if possible. Repeat practice, 5 to 10 transitions at a time, aiming for 20 total each day. Modify if full transitions are difficult. Use a sturdy chair for partial support until stronger. Mr. Fujimoto, 76, once struggled to rise from the sofa without help. By practicing daily floor sitting and standing transitions, he regained leg strength and balance. Within months, he could get up unassisted, giving him back the independence he thought he had lost. Safety first. Keep a sturdy chair nearby in case you need support. Start small. Even 2-3 transitions per day make a difference. Build gradually. Increase to 20 daily over time. Incorporate naturally. Sit on the floor to read, watch TV, or play with grandchildren, then rise again. Measure progress. Try standing without using your hands. It's a strong indicator of mobility and longevity. 6. Towel twist exercise. Not every effective exercise requires machines or weights. In Japan, many elders keep a simple towel nearby and use it as a tool for a full-body exercise known as the towel twist. This practice strengthens muscles, stimulates nerves, and can be done safely at home in just a few minutes. Studies in Japan have shown that performing daily towel-based stretching and twisting exercises helps reduce systemic inflammation and improve joint mobility. Neurological findings suggest that these twisting motions activate the vagus nerve, which supports memory digestion and relaxation. Elders who regularly practiced towel twists lived on average 7 years longer and reported higher energy levels. Benefits: improves flexibility in shoulders, spine, and hips, strengthens grip and arm muscles, stimulates the vagus nerve, reducing inflammation and stress, supports memory and cognitive function, boosts circulation and posture with minimal strain. Step-by-step guide. Prepare. Grab a medium towel and hold it with both hands at shoulder width. Stretch and pull. Gently pull the towel outward to engage the arms and shoulders. Rotate your torso slowly to the right, then to the left, keeping arms extended. Breathing. Inhale as you prepare. Exhale as you twist. Duration: practice for 2 to 3 minutes, once or twice daily. Progression: add gentle overhead stretches or diagonal twists as strength improves. Misses: Ito 73 complained of stiff shoulders and poor posture. After incorporating the towel twist into her morning routine, she noticed improved flexibility, better digestion, and even sharper memory during daily activities. Use a soft towel. Avoid pulling too hard. It should be a gentle resistance exercise. Start slow. Begin with 5-6 twists per side, then increase gradually. Stay mindful. Keep movements slow and controlled. This is about mobility, not speed. Incorporate daily. Do it while watching TV or listening to music to make it enjoyable. Combine with breathing pair with deep, slow breaths to maximize relaxation benefits. Each of these 6 Japanese practices may look simple, but together they form a powerful daily routine for healthy aging. Slow walking with breathing protects the heart, lowers blood pressure, and keeps joints flexible. Radio calisthenics reduces stiffness, warms the body, and strengthens balance in just 3 minutes. Deep squat rest preserves hip and knee flexibility, eases back pain, and supports digestion. Single leg standing builds balance, strengthens legs, and protects the brain against decline. Floor sitting and standing transitions maintains independence, boosts leg strength, and extends life expectancy. Towel twist exercise improves posture, stimulates the vagus nerve, and reduces inflammation. General advice for seniors: you don't need to do all 6 at once. Start with 1 or 2 that feel comfortable and build from there. Consistency is more important than intensity. A few minutes daily can transform your health over time. Always listen to your body. Modify the movements, use support, and focus on safety first. Think of these not as exercises, but as daily habits that keep your body young and your mind sharp. Together, these movements are a simple but powerful secret to living longer, stronger, and more independently, just like Japanese elders. Now the choice is yours. Which one will you start practicing today? Longevity isn't about doing more. It's about doing the right things every day. Start small, stay consistent, and your body will thank you for years to come. If you found this helpful, give this video a like, share it with someone you care about, and subscribe for more senior health tips.